The last time I was here, we had the qualities of a good wife, and my inbox has been full with questions. Why not talk about the qualities a good husband must have? So, in today's Wisdom Kids, I came with the qualities a good husband must have. Yes, you want to be a better husband? These are the qualities you must have. A good husband or a good man loves the good, must love the good about you and accept the bad as well, because no one is perfect. Yes, by creation, no one was born perfect, or no one was created perfect. So we women are not perfect. So the way we accept you with your faults, you the men, is the same way we expect you to accept us with our faults as well. Number two, a good man must be dependable. Yes, you must be reliable. You must be always there for me as your woman. And I must have that trust. I must have that satisfaction that every time I'm in need, no, every time I need him, he's available. You must be dependable. The other thing is you must be trustworthy. Yes, everyone wants to be around someone who is trustworthy. Remember, trust is something that takes you time to get from someone. It takes time for someone to trust you, but then it takes minutes or seconds for it to drop. So you must be trustworthy. A good man must be trustworthy. A good man appreciates his woman. Yes, you must be in position not only to appreciate inside your heart, but to show it. She must be knowing that my husband or my man appreciates me. He tells me and he shows it. Yeah, all of us want to be appreciated in one way or the other, just in case we are good in something. Show me you appreciate me. That way, actually, you're fueling me positively. But if I keep doing things and you never show me you appreciate as well at all, hey, I would be like, after all, even if I do it or I don't do it, he doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't even notice it. So you should appreciate your woman and you should show it. The other thing is, a good man puts his family first in everything he does. Your family comes first. You must consider your woman when it comes to making decisions. Because this person you got a partner. You didn't get a dummy to sit at home. You just make decisions anyhow. It's big or small, you just make them anyhow just because I'm a woman. Hey, you must put your family first in everything and you must consider me. My decisions must matter as well. Because in this thing, we are equals. I'm a mother, you a father to our children. We all have responsibilities and everyone's opinion matters. A good man must respect you. Yeah, you must be able to see it in his actions that he's respectful. There are some men who do things and you're like, I pity the wife. But it's so adorable. Just in case you're bad or you have weird characters outside, but when it comes to your woman, she knows you respect her. She should know. She should feel it. She should see it through your actions, through your words, that you respect her. The other thing is, a good man or a good husband will give up his bad habits for his woman's peace of mind. Remember, by the time we meet, when we are still single, there are those things you do as a man. There are those things that you do and they please you, they make you happy. But in reality, when you sit down and think about it, you know that if I have someone, she won't be comfortable knowing I do this thing. So you should be in position to drop your bad habits for her own peace of mind. Remember, there is this thing I hear. Men will always change for those people they really want to change for. So, unless you're saying I'm not worthy, unless you're saying I mean nothing to you, but if you call me, if with me you find a home, with me you find peace, with me you find love, hey, you must be in position to drop your bad habits for my own peace of mind as well. A good man must be responsible. Yes, he should be provision oriented. Remember, we came from your ribs to be cared for, to be loved, to be protected. And through this care, through this love, you must be in position to provide. You must be responsible to your wife and kids. When you're not responsible, you can't come close to a good man. You can't come close to a good husband. No, you can't. The other thing is, you must have a vision. You must have a vision. You must touch front. And when someone asks you, you can tell where you wish your family to be in 2 years or in 3 years. Let's say you are earning enough. We are renting. A good husband doesn't need to be told that we need to get a small piece of land and have a small house for our children. A good man doesn't need to be told. No, he's vision oriented. He pushes himself to the limit. He knows what he wishes for his family and he will work hard to ensure they get it. That's a good husband. A good husband must be a great listener. Yeah, you must be a great listener. I know that us women, we talk a lot. So one day I was even telling my man that I read somewhere that the best person to tell your secret is your husband. You know why? Because he's not listening in the first place. So he will have nothing to talk behind your back that this happened to Elma or Elma said this. No, because in the first place he's not listening. He's looking at you, he's acting like he's listening, but he's not. They have that art. Man, that's not fair. You should listen to us when we are talking to you. So, a good man must be a great listener as well. Yes, I need your attention when I'm talking to you, and I need to have that satisfaction of you listening to me. A good husband must be good at conflict resolving. Yes, you must be good at conflict resolving. Remember, you're the head of the home. So we have expectations. There will be days when we need someone to make a last decision. There will be days when we need someone to come in and counsel us. As I'm your wife, we have children and something is wrong, you must be good at conflict resolving. A good man must be exemplary. Yes, you must be in position to set a good example for your family, for your children, for your wife. How will you tell our children that it's bad? You do not speak such abusive words. Here in this house, we don't use them. How will you be able to counsel your children when you yourself, you speak them anyhowly? So a good man must be exemplary. Lead by example. Because remember that you may be able to speak a lot, but children will always learn from your actions more. They will be able to learn from your actions more. Yes. The other thing is, a good man will always consider you as a partner. Not just a wife, not just a sweetheart at home, not just a mother to his children. You're a partner. What does that mean? Before him making any decision, he must involve you. Because at the end of the day, when it affects you negatively, you're all affected as a home. I remember at home, our dad usually holds family councils. And even when he's just going to sell something he bought using his money, he has to sit us all and tell us, I'm going to sell this piece of land, or I'm going to sell this car for reason ABC. I want to get this money to invest it here. So I always used to wonder, why does he, because he has kept doing it since we were young. So I used to ask myself, why does he do it? Why does he keep doing it? So when we grew up, he said, I know most of you are wondering why every time I'm selling something I bought with my money, I have to call you and tell all of you. It's because, let's say, if I sell a car that we have been using home, it means tomorrow we don't have it. And you will all be affected. If you're going to school and it's raining, you'll be affected. So I must sit you down and tell you the reason as why I'm selling the car, so that we all agree as a home that we are selling a car for this reason ABC. And we hope to replace it in such a period of time. So, a good man makes you a better person. They must be in position to add value onto you. If you found Elma, if Elma used to live some kind of life, used to behave some kind of way, used to do some kind of things, you, the man that I get, you must be in position to make me a better person. How? You must be in position to change me somehow in a positive way. You must add value onto me. Why? You're the head of the home. You're the head of the home. So I expect you to have brilliant ideas as well to add on to me. Yes. Otherwise, without that, something will be lacking when it comes to you being a great husband. Otherwise, it's a lot. Most people always say a good husband must be loving, caring, protecting. Those understanding. They're those obvious reasons that I haven't even said. Do you know why I haven't said them? It's because they are a must. Before we go deep into this scripture of qualities of a good man, those head it. Someone already loves you, they're caring, they're understanding. Then we break it down to the rest that I've said. And with all that said, I'm concluding by saying those are the qualities a good man must have. Every woman wants to be around such a kind of man. And that has been it for today's Wisdom Kit with Elma. Thank you for watching. Those who haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do the needful. Subscribe and hit the bell so that every time I upload, you get a notification. And you find this content good, share it with your loved ones. Thank you.